Hey guys, what's going on? So today we're going to be comparing the Behemoth Trebuchet with the Behemoth Gauss or however you want to pronounce it. So we both have a triple overdrives and all the pilot skills loaded up onto both these machines, these builds. So this is going to be a crazy comparison. It's pretty much the comparison of the energy snipers. So first we're going to start out with the Trebuchet. I've shown you guys this build before, but this is like a refresher. So this build obviously has insane power, and at the beginning of this battle, I'm trying to trigger my overdrives, which you can see on the health bar, because of course once you reach that threshold, you'll be able to deal 75% more damage, which is insane. So that's why I'm moving forward here, just trying to get some easy shots in, but trying to take that damage to trigger it. And I also have the pilot skills activated where I recharge the trebuchets faster. So that's going to cut it down, because I think the original recharge time is around 21 seconds. But then, of course, that brings it down by a few percent. So that's a leech trying to take that damage. But you can see, okay, now you can see that I'm not going to heal up. Whoops. I'm not going to heal up above the threshold. So I'm going to speed it up and then get back to sniping cover where all the overdrives, the 75% overdrives, are activated. So just the trebuchets alone, each one at max strength, will do 25.3 thousand damage per shot. And then you multiply that by 4 and then put on the other damage boosters and skills, and it's pretty crazy. So this is also a good spot, because remember, the trebuchets do have a much longer range than the Gauss at 1100 meters. So you're going to want to sit back and then pretty much just look for the best opportunities to snipe. And that's what this comparison really is, which is the ultimate sniping build, because the Behemoth has more firepower than any other robot, excluding the Titans. So we're going to move across here. And with that 1100 meter range, look for openings. Oh. See, that was crazy. And that's our good guy drone locking him down at the same time. And I think he just healed up. It was even more damage before that. That one didn't register. That is a bug that I see sometimes, is that the trebuchet damage won't fully register. But it's not a very frequent thing. So waiting for our trebuchets to load. The reload time, like I said, is longer than the Gauss, so that's a big difference. And that did not seem like a lot of damage, especially for a max shot with triple overdrives. And you can see he's coming towards us, so we're gonna back up here and see if we can get back. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's a 600 meter range. So we just locked him down again, thanks to our good guy drone. Still not a huge fan of drones, but I have them already built in my hangar, so I might as well put them to use to see the max effects and show you guys. Help my teammate out here, and we're fully loaded. That's pretty weird. It's like it's not almost fully registering, because this build should do a lot more damage than that. Okay, so let's go up here again into our ability mode. You can see on the left side of our screen our damage is increased. Why are these Owlmings not taking a lot of damage? Let's keep trying to chew away at this guy. 2, 1, and let's see if we can fire that guy. Alright, that seemed like he ate a lot of that damage. And if you guys didn't know, you see, look at the Behemoth robot right now, and you see how that light is shining out of the middle of it? Whoa. So that light that's coming out, it looks like almost a bit of like a solar flare coming out of the middle of the Behemoth that I'm using right now. That happens once your overdrive is triggered. So that's just a fun little thing to know, effect that they added in, and I just completely missed that shot. the target lock messed up. But yeah, so that's how you know, if you didn't already know, the overdrive is triggered. So now let's go on to the Behemoth Gauss. So we have an idea. You guys have seen the Behemoth Trebuchet, I'm sure, in the past. I've made videos on it. Other people have made videos on it. So this is the build we really want to see. So this is obviously the Gauss, the new 800-meter range weapon, and this is a lot different. It's an 800-meter range weapon, but it has, of course, a much faster reload time. You can see, boom, look how fast it reloads. But I also have the overdrive activated, not activated, it's put on this build, so I want to try to test that out. And the Gauss, of course, has 18.3 thousand damage per shot, but the reload's only 8 seconds. So that's a huge difference compared to the 20-something seconds on the Trebuchet. And we're just going to sit here. Oh, not sure why that didn't register. And as well, the Trebuchets, I put the faster reload on them and they're still just very slow. And the Gauss has a faster reload time, so it cuts that 8 seconds down even more. Somebody get this guy. Actually, maybe it's good. Yeah, I want to take damage. Now our overdrive is triggered. It looks like we're going to heal above the threshold for overdrive, but let's try to take this guy down. Is Ravon in the middle? Boom. Easy as that. So now we're going to sit here again and just look for targets. Oh man, now our overdrive, that's annoying because it just crossed this threshold again. So now our overdrive has it deactivated. So now we're going to hit that scorpion, and that was some serious damage. So here we are on Canyon Map, and I think Canyon Map is the best map for snipers today. I think it always has really been, but especially in a very brawling meta. So this Ao Jun's going to shoot at us. Use the phase shift because we don't want too much health gone. And that's a one-hit kill. Think about how crazy that is. That full health Ao Jun just got killed in one shot by this build. Wait our 8 seconds, or less than 8 seconds. And now this Raven's going to cause us some trouble. Uh-oh. In the air, we still got the kill. We literally had 2 weapons left, and we could still take the Raven down. And that's how insane the damage is in the reload time of these weapons. So, I think you're starting to see that the Gauss really can be the best sniper in the game. I know there's Nash Horns and Kang Days, but I don't think they compare enough to this build. But that was probably done purposely, to be honest, by Pixonic. They want to make the best sniping weapon in the game, and not just some random another long-range weapon that's not going to be very effective, because then nobody's going to want it. Okay. Oh, that was weird. So that's another way to use it. So we just kind of quick shot at the enemies instead of waiting to completely reload up. Okay, that Griffin. We still want to trigger our overdrive, so if we can just take a bit more damage here. Keep shooting. Come on, keep shooting at me, man. Okay, now it's triggered, but it's going to heal up again. That's the annoying thing about an overdrive. It's like you want people to shoot you, or players to shoot at you, so you take enough damage, but you don't want too much damage where you start losing weapons and they slow you down and stuff. Alright, there we go. Okay, see, and here's this Balgasari, and the Balgasari does have a pretty strong shield, and we just broke it off. See if we can take him out. Come on. Okay, so we don't take him out, but that's pretty much the verdict, guys. So that was a quick comparison. Personally, I would go with the Gauss. I know it's going to be very difficult to get 4 of those and stack them up on a Behemoth, but I think it's the best option. if I had to choose. But honestly, I don't know if anyone's going to be running these builds anyways. It's more of just a comparison. So thank you for watching the video, guys. And until next time, leave a like if you enjoyed. And see you guys next time. Peace.